Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. My name is Zainab El Shibli. I am representing TRC on this panel with PSE&G. If you forget my name, Z is just fine. You don't even have to spell it. It's just a letter. So we are actually the facilitators and drivers of a few programs with PSE&G. We do the prescriptive program, custom program. We also do direct install and our new energy management program. And as it's been mentioned multiple times, I have come with some beautiful minds. So if I cannot answer something, I will yield some of the time or questions to the people that I did come along with. Brian Shen, which is one of our engineers, Eric Horn, which is a program manager, George Sakalaris, he is an energy efficiency advisor with me, as well as Chuck, which is also a PSE&G advisor and rep that you guys all may know and love. So if you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. If I don't have the answer, I'll find somebody that does. Thank you.
I guess I'll jump in. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tiffany Lewis, and I'm also with TRC on behalf of JCP&L today. TRC manages and administers the prescriptive and custom program, as well as the midstream instant discount program. We also partner with Wildan, who manages the Small Business Direct Install program, as well as the Energy Management program and the Engineered Solutions program. I am a one-woman show for today. I will gladly take any questions that you may have, and if I need to get additional information, I'll be happy to gather that for you and follow up with you. Thank you.
Awesome. Hello. Cool, yeah, all right. I'm Nicholas Jackson. I am with TRC representing Atlantic City Electric's energy efficiency programs. As you'll come to find, all the utilities offer generally the same programs. They're a little bit different in the way that they function, but we do prescriptive custom, small business direct install, we have energy management, we have strategic energy management, and we also have engineering solutions. So yeah, a lot of opportunity for upgrades around your spaces.
Hi, I'm Craig Swallock. I'm the manager of large commercial and industrial markets at New Jersey Natural Gas. Some of you may know me from the days when I actually was really involved in energy efficiency. Worked on the team that developed Smart Start buildings, worked on the energy protocols, and we launched these modern programs going back now almost 23 years ago. New Jersey Natural Gas, small little gas utility. We cover mostly Monmouth and Ocean counties and the northernmost western part of Morris County, and we just dip into Burlington County. So our southernmost customer, commercial industrial customer, is Viking Yacht. So we kind of go a little bit everywhere. We're a little unique in terms of the utilities, being a gas-only utility, but we've always kind of looked at the all-the-above approach to not only energy efficiency, but also decarbonization. And we've been doing it for years without having really directive to do so. We are the largest commercial, the parent company, New Jersey Resources, a holder of solar in New Jersey, gas utility. We do all kinds of projects that we've, over the years that have just made sense. So whether it was cogeneration or natural gas vehicles, we've always been at the forefront of doing that work. One of the things that right now I am working on with our company is we're actually installing some Carbon X decarbonization units at our building. This is a technology that we see a lot of future with because, let's face it, as much as we're here talking about things like electrification, in the large campus environment, it's not going to happen. We're not going to get rid of the big boilers. We're not going to get rid of cogeneration. These are things that are going to stay in place, but we have to look at how can we actually reduce those carbon impacts. And some of that could be, we could be using our infrastructure for things like clean hydrogen We could be using renewable natural gas, which we're involved with. We actually built a clean hydrogen test plant at our, we actually have a liquid natural gas facility in Howe that we built this clean hydrogen plant, so we are making clean hydrogen. We are working on renewable natural gas. We have 2 projects that we're working on right now, Ocean County Utilities, Ocean County dump, and then also the Monmouth County dump, where we are looking and put that renewable natural gas into our systems. Those are credits. Those are the things that you do to actually reduce your emissions. Like I say, one project I'm working on, and when I leave here today, I'll be going back to our building because we are going to install 2 Carbon X units. My plant that we operate at our building, I always said it's a hybrid plant. So what we do, we have always looked at and said, well, what is the best system that we can operate? We have a natural gas absorber, which we use for heating and cooling. That's our primary source. In heating mode, should we need electricity, or if we're in cooling mode and we need additional electricity, we actually utilize an electric chiller with a VFD on it to bring up either whatever additional tonnage we need to cool our building, or again, we get that February day, we all know it, we all work in buildings where all of a sudden it's 70 degrees out, the snow's melting, and the humidity's through the roof. We all know you have to sometimes kick on a chiller. Well, that's what we have, that capability of using that electric machine. We're always producing carbon. We always have emissions because we have this natural gas chiller as our primary unit. We also have a little Weil McLean boiler, which is actually operates and does, we use for our reheats. Cold water systems, everyone's familiar, you have to reheat it. So there's always those emissions. And we have a couple little hot water heaters. What a Carbon X unit does is it's a chemical reaction. You put in potassium hydroxide in it, and you get out potassium carbonate. Potassium carbonate has industrial uses. You can use it in soap manufacturing. You can use it in concrete. You can add it for concrete. So there's uses for this. But what's it doing? It's taking and capturing the carbon. Decarbonization, this is part of it. You're going to be producing carbon. There's no one here, like I say, it's overnight is going to be at a zero carbon. But what you need to do is find ways to eliminate that carbon. And we truly believe this is one of the, some of the techniques to do that. There is opportunities, and we did kind of talk a little bit in here. Energy efficiency. I've always been a huge proponent on energy efficiency. Our facilities that operate efficiently, especially in the commercial industrial market, stay in business, employ the people that work there. So those are all of our customers. We want them to stay profitable. So that's why we've always promoted energy efficiency in that marketplace. The other thing that is out there is getting control of your building. I can't tell you how many times I walk into buildings and their systems are so out of whack. When you look at it, it's like amazing. I've gone into buildings that they're using their reheats to heat the building, electric reheats, because their controls aren't operating properly. So, and this is a pretty high level group here. Hopefully, there's no school out there, no college that is using electric reheats to heat a building. But, it's out there. There's lots of energy and lots of, carbon reducing strategies available to us.